Oh, these questions. Oops, that's gonna be a blooper. I don't know. Anyway.
JB Moro, go and get your bag.
What's up, y'all? So, welcome to Judy's World. If you're new, if you're not, welcome back. I decided to do another Q&A. I did one a couple months ago, but like I said, I decided to do another one to see what kind of questions I would get this time. And I got like 15 questions I'm gonna answer, and depending on the questions, I'm gonna give you a straightforward answer. Some stuff I'm just not gonna put online. But before I go any further, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into these questions. So the first question I got is, do you text a lot? Yes, I text a lot. I love to text because I feel like I want a paper trail depending on the situation, because later on down the line somebody might try to lie about something and I ain't got time, and then I can pull up that text message like, boom, this what you said on this date at this time. But the next question is, would you want to get with a friend? I've actually done that before, and I just feel like some situations need to be left where they are. Some people are better off as friends, and I found that out by trying to date certain people when they should just be left as a friend. My next question is there anyone you miss right now? Honestly, not really, because the people that are supposed to be in my life that I talk to are in my life. I mean, I was little when my grandmother passed away, but I got to experience her a little bit. Even though I was little, I don't remember a whole lot, but from the stories my mama tells me, I think I miss my grandma. Next question is, who's the friend that supports you the most? Honestly, I feel like I'm my biggest supporter. So as far as a friend that supports me the most, I support myself the most because it starts with me. Have you ever flirted with someone while in a relationship? That's funny. I actually have, and only because when I was in a relationship, once I found out I was being cheated on, I then started flirting with other people too, because I'd be damned if I just sit and get cheated on and you out here flirting with or cheating on me with other people. Who are you not friends with like before? I'm not gonna say any names, but as I stated on Facebook before, I'm not on bad terms with anybody. My terms are just different. You know, people go separate ways. My next question is, confess your crush.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Um, I don't know if I want to do that, honestly, because it ain't none of y'all business who I'm crushing on. So, no, I'm not going to answer that. Just know, yes, I do have a crush, and yeah, I might be crushing on more than one person, but I know I got a favorite crush, but that ain't none of y'all business. Next question, who you texting right now? Again, that is none of y'all business who I'm texting right now, okay? Mind y'all business, just know I'm texting. Might not be a lot, but I'm texting. Y'all funny for asking that, because whoever asked me that just nosy, and apparently you asking me that because 9 times out of 10 I'm probably not texting you, but that ain't my fault. Anyway, would you be a good wingman?
Bruh.
I don't know. I probably would, but at this big old age, who needs a wingman? Who gonna use a wingman? You better go get who you want on your own, flat out. This is a good one. What's life like for you in 5 years? In 5 years, I plan to be in my own home. I plan to have at least one property to rent out to other people, but I'm pushing for multiple, but at least one in 5 years. Also, in 5 years, I plan to be able to, travel the world more. Make sure my kids are successful as well. I have a 16-year-old that graduates from high school in 2 years. I just want to travel the world and not be working for nobody else. And I'm actually pushing towards that goal as we speak. But yeah, in 5 years, my life should be pretty swell, and I'm working towards all of that again right now as we speak. Yeah, that was a good question. Questions like that make you think. But what's one thing you refuse to deal with in a relationship, and what's the most important trait you look for in a spouse? One thing I refuse to deal with in a relationship is lying. I can't stand no liar. Be honest with me up front, because that gives me the choice whether or not to move forward with whatever the situation is. I can't stand. Okay, so the second part to that question was, what's the most important trait you look for in a spouse? Basically the opposite of what I refuse to deal with in a relationship. So I would say honesty, and if I had to pick another one, I would say communication. I just believe in being honest up front and communicating with me. Don't leave me out there hanging. Don't leave me wondering, because I'm going to start wondering. So you better talk to me, because if I get to guessing, I might guess the wrong thing. And see, I'm a Pisces, and when you leave me too much time to think about stuff, I might start thinking some other stuff, and then I'll make myself believe certain shit that probably ain't even going on. So your best bet is to communicate with me, to keep down any confusion, any possible arguments, or anything like that. What's more important in a relationship, looks or money? Looks ain't everything, but it's a lot. I don't want no ugly person. And ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of ugly, but as far as picking between looks and money, honestly, you do got to have a little bit of money, because I'm over dealing with broke people flat out. I don't want no broke energy around me, because I'm not broke. I don't care how much money I got. I'm rich as fuck, okay? If you ask me, I'm rich. But yeah, that was kind of different, to be choosing between looks and money. But hell, that's just me. That's it for the questions that I got wrote down. But I had some people ask me what made me start my YouTube channel. I actually been had a YouTube channel, and me and my kids was just posting stuff and didn't know what I was doing. And like, 2 years ago, I want to say, that's when I really got deep into being a content creator and an influencer. So I really started looking at other stuff, and I revamped my YouTube channel, and now I'm, making money off my stuff. But other than that, that's me a little bit. I might do another Q&A later on down the line. Y'all come up with some other questions, but for right now, that's all I got. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on y'all post notifications so you can get a notification every time I post a new video. Peace out.